gotten back on here. It seems to have fixed the sound situation. Apparently, I just needed to shut down OBS for just a second, and it seems to have fixed everything. So hopefully that did the thing. Yeah, I don't think that I pressed anything to make it do that. It just went crazy on me. So it was it was OBS actually celebrating the discovery of the striped red ant. Clearly, and it got so excited for me it just couldn't stop. Now the fun part of that is that I also still need to find one for my own collection. So in spite of the fact that I just found the striped red ant, I'm gonna still be on the lookout for a striped red ant. But I'm very pleased to get that quest done. This bag was considered very large at the time that this quest came out, and it was really awesome. The very first time that I got this large collector's pouch, because 14 slots was huge. So, not really the case at this point. Now let's see here. What kind of stuff do we need to get? I'll go ahead and check some of these off in my journal so that I can see the feathers over things' heads. Oh yeah, radio. I do need weald wolves. I had kind of forgotten that. And the rumbler hides on the northern beach, I think. Considering that Vital Naren's brother was not updated, I'm going to make the assumption that the barrel on the western beach is probably also not updated. I don't see any reason to go check on that right now, considering that we already did check on Vital. We still need tide octopi. I had forgotten about that. That's elderhawks. This one is, and just random like antelope. So we need a little bit of just random stuff. There's the large herd right there of antelope, so that'll be a good one for updating that quest. These are all heroics, so if you're at the level that they are, it's a pretty good fight. At my level, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. They're pretty great, I mean. But that got me to like 17 out of 24 of the deer that I need. Just with from where I was already at, and then getting that herd. Letting my guildies know about my wonderful discovery of the striped red ant a moment ago. This time without the maracas. Calthea says that's all your good luck gone for the day. Now, this right here is the undead overseer. He's on top of that little hill right there, and he has almost all of these little zombies. In fact, I think he has all of the zombies in his group. Just letting you guys know because he does drop a nice bow. It's a fur bow, and it's quite good for the level. It's like a level 20, and if you are around that level, it's a nice one. You should grab it if you have the opportunity. He will have that entire group with him. So if you have some kind of crowd control, whether it's mezzes or like stuns or whatever you've got, be ready for that because it's definitely a lot of creatures on you. And so if you go into that fight, be prepared to, and of course just AoE him down if that's what you've got. But anyway, it does drop a nice bow. May as well get these gnolls while I'm over here. I still need a good number of gnolls in general, lookouts in particular, for various quests. The killing of the gnolls is actually good on another level too, which is that when you kill the gnolls, you get positive faction with the Great Herd, which is the centaurs. So that negates any centaur killing that you've been doing for other quests so that they don't get angry and attack you. Need a few more of these centaurs sirens. Need a few more of these sirens for our quest, and then also, of course, for the lore and legend. So one more of these guys, and we'll have gotten all of our sirens. And that'll be good. And man, running around in the water is not a lot of fun. We do still need to get some octopi. I should probably see if there are any of those hanging around real quick. There is one. Way over there. Suppose I'll go check him out. I don't know how many I still need. Let's see here. Looks like I need 3 more updates, and these are the ones that are just kind of random triggers on them. So, unfortunately, no guarantee that killing this one is going to actually do my quest any good, but may as well get it while I'm here. This one is for one of the Farsi's requisitions that you can get off the docks on Thundering Steps. It's from a little work table there, like a workstation, like the one that you get writs, like crafting writs from in the instances. There's a similar one on the Necklace Forest docks as well, so if you're interested in doing those, the docks have them. No quest items. No great surprise. And the next octopus is way out here. I also can't help but notice that I'm 99.2% into the level already. That's crazy. Because I think I just made level 35 yesterday. And today I'm likely going to make level 36 already. So, moving right along very unintentionally. And that's with no trade skill vitality or no adventure vitality, whatsoever. So, no quest items found yet again. But we got another couple of tide octopuses. Tide octopi, however you want to think of that, on track here. Octopus is actually an interesting word because there are multiple acceptable renditions of its plural form. So, pretty much anything that you try to say with octopus that you think might be correct very well may be, because it has a few different renditions that are considered correct. And depending on which style of writing you're using, you'll get a different answer. So, no quest items found. Gonna get a little bit of energy back or health back before I, lay into this next octopus. One more tick, I think, will do. There we go. Good enough. Ah, he stifled me. What a meanie. Oh, Calthea made a level. Nice. Well, that wasn't intended at all. Wow, he's going to kill me. Well, that was a close one. Still no update. Man, it's a tough one here. Tough crowd, gonna get a little bit more health this time. That was slightly too close for comfort, I think. Let's see how my Fight of the berries are doing. It looks like I actually only have 3. No, okay, I have 8 left. It's like, man, I've been burning through these, but no, I have 8, so all is well. All right, think I'm safe to go after this octopus now. Hopefully this one will trigger an update. That'd be super cool. That one went much more smoothly. I mean, it's not quite over yet, but pretty sure we got this one made in the shade, you know? I see that Garagrim has also logged in. I see that White Plum is auctioning area outrider 8 up 3 cheap on broker. I know that guy. Ho, an update. What? 4 out of 6 of those. Ah, that was silly of me. Way too early on that hit. Too low life. Well, let's use a health potion. Insufficient, I fear. You know, I think it's interesting actually to feign death in the water. Strangely, you can not be killed by detriment after you do that, but it's just kind of cool that you don't drown when you feign death in the water, unless you are underwater when you do that and you're drowning. But on top of the water, you can just float. Shadow says, "Welcome back." And I wonder, did I go somewhere? Was there an ad? Was offline for 20 minutes. Whoa, crazy. Well, I had no idea. I was not offline on my personal side of things, I suppose. It's interesting. I have no idea. I guess maybe it was when I shut down and restarted from the crazy sound, huh? Oh, yes. Well, see, okay, so my timer says 20 minutes and 40 seconds under the one on my screen. But you got to remember too that I'm using the phone app, so I don't have like a second monitor, yeah. I have no idea. It very well could have been. I don't know. Could have been off. I'm not sure. No idea the way that works from that end. I'm actually hoping to get the plug for my other laptop tomorrow, um, and be able to start moving everything over to that one because it has an HDMI port. It's also just a much better laptop. Um, and so if I can move everything to that one, then I think I'll be able to run a second monitor once I get a second monitor. Um, an AFK pick? No, I didn't. Had no such AFK pick on. Did it show an AFK pick? I did design a BRB screen to use, but yeah, I didn't have it on. But maybe it just wasn't showing the video. Were you getting sound or nothing, and just the screen? No sound, huh? Interesting. Was the AFK screen, was it like black and white, shades of gray, and it said like BRB? It said streaming soon? No? Okay, well that's not even the one I designed, so I have no idea. Yeah. My tune. Okay, so that's probably the one that I have as my like um whenever I'm not streaming, there's a picture that shows. Um, I think it should show. We got some rainbow lights here: brilliant white, bright blue, soft red. See what we get from that. Oh, I see. As Lohar says, you weren't offline. It's Twitch being funky. If you're on a stream when it goes offline, you need to refresh like 50% of the time. Oh, yes. Okay. That would make sense, yeah. This one we got soft red, bright blue, and bright blue. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the information, Islohar. Because I know so little about what's going on. You know, I just go around in a haze of ignorance for the most part. So I'm going to see which of these neophyte books I already have, so that I don't end up getting a duplicate. If you know, because I have 3 of them. So I have the Marshals, Arcanists, and Diviners. So I still need the Outriders. Let's grab that one. Shadow says it might be that I have different programs running in 3 monitors. Oh no. Got bright blue, brilliant blue, and I think that probably says dim blue. Oh, more neophyte stuff. Now, let's see. With that in mind, one of them is going to be a duplicate. So let's just start at the top. Grab that one. This time we got brilliant blue, bright blue, and soft blue. All different shades of blue. Nothing interesting. Too bad. So you notice that here in the Thundering Steppes, even though we were on a hill, it doesn't seem to have the issue that it does in Neck Forest with not working. Not sure why the rainbow lights would work here and not there. But nonetheless, it's a situation we found ourselves in. And another shiny, all to the good. I wonder if the text chat would have updated if I had said something in the channel that way, if that would have shown. Sometimes there are some weald wolves over here in this little copse of trees, right over here. So let's see. I don't see any, but there is definitely a bear cub. And go grab him for that quest. Sometimes there's some weald wolves running around. I need that for the Paranormal the Lost or Karath the Forgotten is what it is that I need him for, or them for, I should say. I think I'm almost done with the antelopes at this point. A few more over there. Alright, got all the deer. And I think that was one of the sections for the Farsi's requisition that I still have left here. Possibly. Or maybe not. Maybe it was Turgan Brimhurst at Bridgekeep. I don't think so, though. But I definitely need to update with him. The Bridgekeep threats, that quest there, are for, the doors there on Bridgekeep at nighttime will become locked. I'm going to grab this pony's quest on my way there. But they'll become locked at nighttime, which I think that starts at 8 p.m. Norathian time. Wayland says, "Shoo, pony, shoo, shoo."
Those ponies on the road give me the creeps. I need to finish Mama's errands, but I can't with those ponies roaming around.
I could get rid of the ponies for you.
You'll clear the road for me? Oh, look at those ponies prancing about like nobody's business. I'd appreciate it if you'd get rid of them. Thanks.
No problem. So yeah, the Bridgekeep threats will, if you do them, I want to say 3 times, they're repeatable, then you will have access, be able to open those gates after they shut at nighttime, which, like I said, I think it's around 8 p.m. Norathian time. You can see that on your little moon and sun icon. So it shows it at 4:47 Norathian time right now. Don't forget your faction. Yeah, as far as the centaurs go, sure, I could kill them right now, and it would decrease my faction without any real effect. I still don't like to do it, especially because I do end up mentoring a lot. So I prefer not to mess up my faction with them. But you can get it back by killing gnolls, if it comes to that. So we're going to turn into Turgan over here. And apparently that's going to level me to 36.
We need a bit more help before we can grant you access. Are you ready for your next task?
Sure.
Threats are all around us. Take care of this one, and your efforts will be noted. Thank you for your help.
My pleasure. Yeah, I agree, Shadow. When the centaurs are aggro to you in Thundering Steps, it's pretty ridiculous. So definitely don't want to be in that circumstance, if at all possible. As for, like I said, as for this character, he is, as you say, high enough that it doesn't matter too much. But, it matters somewhat still, particularly over in the southeast, or in the southwest, rather, over here toward the Griffin Fields, that area. Because the captain, I think, is still high enough level to me that he's green. But moreover, like I said, I do mentor some people sometimes, and certainly better to keep them in good standing, keep myself in good standing with them, I should say. I do need to kill some of them, but I only want to kill the ones that I need specifically. So I like to go ahead and pick up the Wayland quest to kill random centaurs, but I don't like to kill them unless I have to kill something specific, like a steelhoof hunter or something like that. And that way I'll update multiple things at once with each kill. Oh, I should go. Well, alright, I'll come this way. I was thinking I should go get the Savage Weald wolves from over on the other side of this area. And I still kind of feel like I ought to, maybe. But there are also some over here, so I may come back for those. And just get the ones across the bridge first over in the fields in this area over here. If you accidentally get bad faction with them, there's a quest starting in Dung there to get good again. But I'm sure you know. Yeah. You can definitely improve your faction with them. There's a variety of quests that you can do for them. But you can also just kill the gnolls, because every time you kill one, it improves your faction with the Great Herd. So there's a couple of ways to do that. RV? Yeah, Ruins of Arsene is... Yeah, the one with the guys in the prison, and you're helping them escape. And I feel like that, once upon a time, may have been the access quest for Varsoon's lair as well. I can't remember the name of that quest either, but I don't know what you're talking about. Now, sometimes there's a pretty large pack of weald wolves that run around together, and they can be all over this area. these days used to be that they were only over here by the Centaur camp. But then they started putting more out there because it was primarily just this one pack. And then there were like maybe 2 other weald wolves anywhere. And that was all you could do for this quest. But they changed that a long time ago. And now they're just kind of all over the place. Makes this quest much, much easier than it once was. All right, so we got 18 out of 20 of those now. There's actually also normally like a flour sack over in this area, I think right over here. And I can't find that. It's a quest starter. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it doesn't seem to be here on this server. It's like a train station in EL today. Train station in Enchanted Lands. I must have missed something. Or like my brain is moved to a different subject. And yeah, Enchanted Lands, I got that part. Train station in Enchanted Lands. Oh, it's like okay, I got there. It's a whole subject change. You're letting me know it's like a train station in Enchanted Lands and you're getting out of there. Got it. All right. I'm a little slow. It's fine. I think I needed to kill some large shore crabs for something. I may not have it checkmarked in the journal. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, excellent. The feathers weren't showing, but it felt like it was a thing. My shadow, did I see you selling an airy outrider over there earlier in the channel? Oh no. I just I noticed it there and was thinking to myself, and it's a really good spell. It's a conjurer scout pet, as I recall, and I used that when I want to say at around this time period as the primary pet that I was using for quite a while. Oh no, I don't need it. Thank you. Senior crafting, selling faction with players. Good luck, man. You think nobody will buy it? Did you put it on the broker? You did, right? I think it said that you had it on the broker cheap. I would imagine somebody would buy it if so, because honestly, like it's a really great spell for a conjurer around this time period. Let's see here. Oh, you put it at 90 gold? That's extremely, yeah, that's a good price. Somebody ought to take you up on that. If they haven't, they should. Well, yeah, sure. It definitely can save people a lot of money to go to a house and purchase it there. I think not everybody knows that. I don't know if somehow that message hasn't been delivered very well, but it does seem to be that not everyone is aware. If you go to buy something from someone's house, if they have it in their salesman crate, then you don't have to pay the broker fee, which is, significant. It's 10% or something like that. 10%, 15%. It's significant. Took you 3 weeks to sell your 5 Pex dolls level 20s, and were they the mastercrafted ones that you were selling, Shadow? Well, it also, probably depends on which hex dolls you were selling, like which, was it agility or stamina or, strength and all that. Still, I would think it wouldn't have taken that long. That's quite a while. And I know there are a lot of people playing, so I don't know. I don't know why they would have not grabbed those. Oh yeah, absolutely. Guildmates definitely do help each other out. If if you're in the right guild, they do anyway. Even so, though, if you were selling the items for less than the cost of the rare, it just seems like common sense to get the items. Oh, ad. Oh no. Thanks for letting me know. Hmm. going ahead and typing stuff out here in the chat because they had an ad going on. So there we go. I think that 1 platinum for a rare at this time period in the game was a reasonable price. I feel like that was about the going rate for rares, and especially certain rares, the rock rares and the ore rares specifically during this time period. Now I think I only need one more of these weald wolves right now. And I actually have an update over here with Chief Darog as well. So I'll want to get down and update him here soonish. But I'm thinking I'll go get this last weald wolf over here on the other side of this area. And then hop over to Chief Darog. Shadow says, nobody doing like me. Like when I get to level 20, for example, I need to upgrade all my spells to advanced. Again, at level 21, takes some time. Yeah, definitely. But you know what? It actually saves a lot of time, ultimately, because, yes, upgrading your spells and all this does take time and money. But if you have the upgrades, then you're more able to take on the creatures that you need for quests, or even if you're just doing straight up leveling, however you want to do it, you're able to take down those creatures faster and more efficiently, thereby saving you time and money in the long run. So keeping your gear pretty decent is overall it's helpful in both time saving and money saving. I still need to get the giant language finished off on this one, unfortunately, to be able to pick up the quest line from opposite Boulder Boom and end up getting an axe from him in the past, which is a heritage quest he gives. He said, same with gear, I can take a lot of hits even with cloth gear as long as it's upgraded. Yeah, and not only that, if you're a mage, you still need the gear. You still need the armor. Even though theoretically you may not be getting hit as much as other classes, hopefully, if you're in a group especially. But even so, you need to get the stats that go along with having the better gear. So in your case, if you're a mage, let's say, then you would still benefit from the intelligence that's on those, because it's going to increase the DPS of all of your spells. So again, it's going to make it go easier, faster, less expensive ultimately, and you'll gain money faster from finishing things quicker. So you get a good return on investment. You said it's only every 10 levels. Sure, to an extent. I mean, you're going to still be upgrading your spells, hopefully more often than every 10 levels, but as far as the gear goes, yeah, only 10 levels. And sometimes tank when I'm in Thor as a warlock, even on blue ones, yeah. Warlock tanking is a thing. You don't really have to necessarily, because, with roots and everything like that, you can, manage to kill something from a distance. Just got to keep an eye on when those roots are going to break and be a little more careful in the way that you do the casting. Well, you have to come at it slowly when you're using the roots. You know, you want to debuff them and all that because every time you deal damage to them, then you have a chance to break the root. Yeah, kill them fast. Yeah, that's another alternative. As long as you can do more damage to them than they can do to you in this amount of time, then that's all that's really needed. Aha, giant idol. Heck yeah, that's exactly what I need. On before they blink, ideally. Let's see here. What all do I need? I need to bring the precious stone to the Valley of the Ancients to subdue it with the power of the steps. All right. Well, okay. Could do. Could do. The Valley of the Ancients is the little area underneath the bridge where you see like the undead in like the skeletal giants, things like that. So it's right over in this area here. And I may go and grab that in a moment, since I'm going to come and update with Chief Darog anyway. Ah, another one. How lovely. Two out of 5 of the giant idols that I need for that quest. Alrighty. Have to uninvis for this guy to talk to me.
The sounds of their yelps echo through the hills. You stop them from ruining our lands. For now, you've proved your courage, small one, and my people reward those who show courage. Is there more within you?
Yes, there's much more. Shall I show you again?
Fulfill your duty, and once again, you will prove your valor. A great centaur warrior has slain the son of the great chief, and he cannot leave the lands of the awakened until he travels with the warrior who has slain him. Seek out this centaur warrior, and bring his mane as a burial offering.
I will undertake this task. Don't look up his dress. What? He's got undies on. It's okay. Actually, I just remembered I want to go this way and hit the Valley of the Ancients over here. Just as an aside, the scouts can see through invis. So if you're running along, do be somewhat aware that if you're running those, they can see you. Stiletto is here, so if anybody needs Stiletto's orders intercepted, Heritage Quest, he is running around right now. He seems to be up a lot on this server. Almost every time I've come by, I've seen him. So, if you can't find him, and you've got somebody around with track, just have him pull that up because he can wander all over the place, but he does seem to be around most of the time. I think I'm going to be pretty solid. It looks like these guys are all gray to me, so I'm going to uninvis and be able to run a little quicker. So the Valley of the Ancients is going to be right up here to the right of this bridge. Okay, got the update on that. Blessed it. Have to kill Zale the Smooth Mane for that. Looks like I still need to harvest a bunch of fish. And kill a bunch of fish. All of the fish, all of the time, man.
Did you not already kill Zale the Smooth Mane?
We did already kill Zale the Smooth Mane, yes. But not when I was on the step.
Did you not have that quest?
No, I did. I did not have that quest at the time. Guess I may as well come and see about some of this fishing. Ah, and Garagrim is also working on the steps area, so why do we not group up, we wondered. I see, he's on his way now. Maybe this will actually give me an update for the octopus hunting quest. We'll see. One can always hope. No such luck. And no more octopi on track currently either, so that's a shame. Let's see, Elder Hawks is on the to-do list for sure. And at some point I do need to start the Split Pop Saga, which goes into these Terraforters here. Maybe not quite yet. I'll have to take a small break here in a little bit. I think I'll test out my real VRB screen here in a few and see if it'll work as intended, or at least partially as intended would be great. And take like maybe a 5-minute break or something, because it won't take me too long, but it will be a couple minutes. But I'll head over this way. And actually, probably I ought to go find wherever Garagrim's. Let's see where he's coming in. Need a good number of gnolls as usual over here. Need lookouts specifically for something. I don't remember which quest it is that I need them for, but I need them for something. It may be a city writ. I don't recall. I don't know if I need looters or if I just need gnolls in general for that one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's just for crafty. I'd forgotten that I need random gnolls. I wonder how many more. Okay, lookouts. Looks like I'm at 9 of 25 of the lookouts. Alright, lookout down here. And with the lookouts, they're pretty much almost always in groups, so it's, yeah, no, you never just get a lookout by himself. Or rarely, let's say. Never say never and all that. Alright, so it looks like Garagrim came in through the normal entrance over there. So I'll head that direction. It's another weald wolf in case somebody needs one. Also have to keep half an eye out for elder hawks. I think they primarily spawn over near Foldwind Cove, in the Centaur encampment over there. But I'm not sure. I mean, it seems like they spawn more often there, but that could just be because people have killed the hawks less often in that area, and therefore cleared the placeholders more often.
Hello.
It's hard to say. Actually have one room for one more quest, so sitting pretty on that. Lots of lookouts down there, which is awesome. Alright, now I think I'm gonna stick Garagrim on follow, and then I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, probably.
I need to kill steelhoof hunters,
Well, I guess I'll.
corpse feeders, and revenant whatevers. So I figure we can head over to the
Well,
steelhoof hunters and kill your named centaur you need to kill, probably in the same region.
Alright, so you're wanting to go to the Thundermist Village Station?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Alright, so once we get over there, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. I'm going to stick Garagrim on follow, and then I'll be right back pretty soon. All right. Be right back.
What?
Be right back.
Ah.
All right. I have returned. Got some coffee. I'm good to go. All right, Garagrim. Where is... Okay, I see. I'm going to turn him up a little bit. A little quiet. Well, thank you, Shadow. Alright, so now Zale counted for himself and also for a centaur.
What do you have to kill random giants for?
Oh, well, in addition to the giant language, I also need it for, I think, the glyph's message is, Fire Rock Goliaths.
The what? Oh yeah, the glyph? Yeah,
Um,
that's specifically Goliaths.
Yes.
Are there hunters down here? Steelhoof hunters?
I think those are going to be, the southeast.
Ah, okay, so through the giants?
Yeah. On the other side, where that centaur camp is, that may be where the hunters are. I don't recall for certain.
Okay, well the pirates that I still need are also in this direction, so...
When we hit the gray giants, I'll mentor you for that section in a moment.
Hey, giants?
Gray, they're gray to me. Strangely, I've been leveling like a mad person accidentally.
Ah, yes,
Okay,
great.
these ones. So hold on a second. I'll mentor you. There we are.
I can't see anything. One of the giants fell on me.
That's okay. You're doing fine. Running out of room in my bags, I notice. 2 slots left. But I can get rid of this quest starter because it won't let me start it again. You've got a giant on you.
I know, I was trying to, like, get him away from where the giants were.
You win that idol, so if you haven't started it, be sure to start that quest.
Oh, I'm on it already. I need 3 more.
See if there's anything else I might want to toss in advance of having a full bags. Now, let's see here. I can try sharing some of these quests in case Garagrim doesn't have them. While we're running along here.
I don't see any centaurs down this way.
You have to keep going east.
Well, I'm gonna update with this fellow while I'm at it.
Good idea. I need to also. He says, you bested the Centaur warrior and brought a burial offering for our departed kin. I can't lie. I'm quite impressed.
Quite impressed. As one of our people, I offer you this trophy. Perhaps you're brave enough to undertake a task even our bravest Goliath won't attempt.
I will undertake your brave task.
For several
In the meanwhile, I'll
passes
start
of
running
ice
over to the
logs,
centaurs.
The small ones have returned to our lands. We fear them, for we cannot comprehend their unknown ways. They built a lair, and it grows slowly. If we do not speak with them soon, we will
And
have to
apparently get
flee back to
stunned
the
and dealt a
darkened
bajillion
lands.
damage while I'm at
We
it.
must face these beings and tell them we wish to speak with their
I'll
chief.
probably die.
May
Jeez.
courage be with you, brave one.
That was ridiculous.
I will travel
How
and
fast
speak
I
with
died.
them. You took the shortcut to the centaurs.
Apparently. I wasn't expecting to die quite that fast. I had like 2 guys on me.
Good news, the steelhoof hunters are over there.
Well, that's good to know.
One right here.
Now, if only I could get up there.
I believe that we're going to have to clear this area to spawn them, unfortunately.
I don't want to have to kill all the dang centaur.
I don't either, and I think I will unmentor you after this couple of them.
And of
Remember
course,
that they're very social.
peanut gallery joined in.
No, don't get him. I just missed him. Never mind.
Oh, well, dang it. I didn't know you missed him.
It's okay.
When I did my attack, he was still attacking. So, I hope I don't lose enough faction with these guys that I get hostile with them, because that would be annoying.
Let's see if there are any more hunters up before we go killing them. I don't think that there are, though. It doesn't look like it. How many of them do you need?
20.
Ooh, share that quest with me when I get over to you, too. I also need this Elder Hawk. Let's get
Quest you have to
this.
click on. I
Say it
can't
again?
share it. It's a quest you have to click on a thing in the world to get.
Oh, where is it? Which one is it?
Up at like the Gnoll area up north. Like, near that cemetery by the beach. For the McMahon fellows. Just north of the Scout. It's the same place you get Lore and Legend Giant.
Okay, I think I see it. It's stopping a steelhoof incursion?
Yep.
I must have missed grabbing that one. Well, if we're gonna kill all these centaurs, I think I'm gonna run up there and grab that real quick.
Yeah, I'll just sit over here and harvest or something, because I can't do this.
Okay.
Apparently, I just cannot survive fighting a triple arrow gnoll or anything.
It's alright. Don't be bitter. You're fine.
That was ridiculous.
I guess it would be smarter to take the griffin up there.
You know, you could just take the griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good, you are.
I'm gonna pick up this quest here too, repeatable. Mathwin Shaden.
We lost many lives gaining a stronghold in the steppes, yet over the past few months the attacks have only grown more intense. We risk losing this key area of the steppes unless the enemy forces are thinned or completely destroyed. Will you help us wipe out our enemies?
I will help.
Very good. I need you to destroy as many evil steppes creatures as you can, and then I want you to bring back proof of your victory.
I'm ready.
Well met.
Alright, so we can fly up this direction. And then should be able to go from there to the area where that quest is, so. There were also some steelhoof hunters over close to the southeast station. Like west of the southeast station.
Well, that seems like a good place to go, too.
Yeah, maybe head over that way, and that way we won't have to try to
I might
spawn
just
them.
take a griffin.
I also have a turn in right here.
I love spells just fizzling constantly.
Ambassador Sandor.
These lands are beautiful, but I'd be more helpful back home in Kinos.
I bring a message from the giants of these
The
lands.
giants? They can speak?
Thanks for the follow,
Did
Yulin.
they wish to speak? What is this message?
They wish to speak with the great chief of Kinos.
The great chief of Kinos? You mean the queen? Oh, I must inform the council of these events. I know. I'll send 2 message runners, one to Kinos and one to this giant ambassador. This deed could land me a magistrate position. I'll make sure this goes smoothly. Thank you, adventurer.
Good luck with that. I would pick that quest up, but I'm out of room except for one quest, and I've got to get this other one. Elin says, love the nostalgic content. Brings back good memories of this game. Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely, it's just so much better. It's so much more, immersive, I would say, in a lot of ways, and, laid back to an extent, you know? I'm gonna fly partway on this griffin, and then I'm gonna jump off and go grab that quest up there. Gonna jump here. Did you play around this time, Elin? And do you play now? Totally agree. I think Lab has lost its way to an extent, but Origins is fantastic. Absolutely. Completely agree with that. Live is very it's not what I want in a in an MMO at all at this point, really. It's still I'm still gonna say it's better than other MMOs that are out there, even in its terrible state that it's in, but not just not what I'm interested in, you know. So that's Know Your Giants, and I already have that one, so that's not what I'm going for. Somewhere around here, there should be a clicky for this other quest. There it is. All right. So let's delete this one, because we already have it, and pick up this blanket here. The leather tarp appears to be covering something up. Look under tarp. Underneath the tarp, you find a variety of weapons and a steel hoof hunter standard. It appears as though they are preparing for a large battle. If you were to slay some of them, perhaps their plans would be ruined. I will stop them. All right. And that is the one that has us slay 20 steel hoof hunters in the Thundering Steppes. I would much rather have that one clicked in my journal than Wayland's random request to slay 6 centaurs, which I'll definitely get updates for along the way. Elin says, I don't play EQ2 anymore, unfortunately, but I was part of Order of Guiding Light on Runia back in the day, maybe 2005-ish. I was never on Runia. I don't think I had any characters on there. Is that one of the ones that merged, or you don't, maybe you weren't around for the merges? Well, if you're going to jump back into it, I definitely recommend Origins. It's this is set sometime around 2007, which was a little bit later than when you were playing if you were doing 2005, but still good stuff going on here, so. I'm assuming from your comment that Origins is fantastic, that you've been watching people stream it primarily. Is anyone near Griffin area that can help kill a herd of antelopes? Hey, Garagrim, do you mind if I help this guy kill a herd of antelopes real fast?
No problem.
Alright, let's see here. They're over here. I'm going to switch to group chat just in case they're in it.
Looks like it's just the two of us.
Does appear that way. Alright, looks like we got a level 23 Shadow Knight and a level 27 Defiler. I think it shouldn't be a problem. 31 might be too far out of range. A Sona is the one that still needs the update. 31, let's see, 23. Ooh, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to mentor down a little bit so that Asuna can get it. So if we mentor Robesa, that should be fine. Alright, I see that Yulin says might take an adventure back into the game at some point. Is it members only? Yes, for the Origin server, you have to be a member. They have Chronos these days, which you can purchase with in-game money on the live servers. Garagrim, could you mentor down to Robesa so that Asuna can get the update, please?
What?
Could you mentor Robesa real quick?
Oh, sure.
Level 36. Oh, dang. That's funny. I think I'm out of power potions, so I can't, or out of power totems rather. So I can't make that regen any faster, unfortunately. Alright. Now maybe we're all set. Keep the group back toward this road, please, says Robesa. Before they walk away. Well, alrighty. Or we can fill this here. Oh. Well, that was good timing. Gosh. Maybe I can even click the right thing, who knows? Alright, what is on Robesa over here? This guy? No. This. Alright, that's more like it. Let's see if they updated, hopefully. That's unfortunate. So all those antelopes and no update. Shame. Definitely too bad he didn't get them from that herd there. Would have been nice. All right, great. Got him that. Wonderful. All right, headed back over to you now, Garagrim.
All right. There's at least 3 hunters over in this area.
Nice. And may as well put that on here as
Well, I
well.
can see just, looking around.
These ones are huntresses, so they don't count. Could actually be hunters. There's a hunter over here at this bridge. Multiple. There's a 5 on track where I'm at right now.
What?
5 hunters on track over here.
Oh, I see. You're slightly that direction. Honestly, I kind of want to unmentor because I get my butt kicked hard enough when I'm not.
Yes. Trouble is, this person will not get the update credit if we unmentor. So let's try it like this for now.
Okay, I'll just die, I guess.
It'll be okay. See, your fears were unfounded.
I don't get it. Are those gnolls just overtuned as heck or something?
The ones by the beach over there are very bad.
Because, I had, 2 gnolls on me and they killed me in, 2 seconds.
Bedtime over there, Shadow. All right, well, it was nice chatting with you. Hopefully you'll have a good night. Sleep well.
Just waiting on some power. I can't move, or else I would move this guy.
You're good. Oh, nice. Centaur spirit. That's one of the updates that you can't just get from a piece. You have to, auto update. Fortunately, I have multiple
Well, geez, if they're just gonna like spawn right on top of us for us to hit.
centaur quests.
It's 2 whole steelhoof hunters. Oh, and apparently I have to turn in over at Bridge Keep, so I think I might want to do that because he might want me to kill more centaurs. It's been centaurs twice in a row, so.
I have to turn into him as well, so sounds good to me.
The bridge is going to be closed, so I'm going to go for the Griffin Tower.
I might be able to open it at this point. I'm not sure. I may need to do it once more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna run over.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and take the Griffin.
Yeah, it'll be faster anyway, probably.
Probably not. But this Griffin is terrible for trying to get to the bridge. Like, really atrocious. Oh, and I did do the journey is half the fun, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got that finished.
What level is the atom? Is it like level 40?
Well, I mean, I still have to do, like, you know...
Oh, you haven't completed it. You just mean you did this
Yeah, I did this part.
section. I see.
It's a level 42 boot.
I also need to go talk to Wayland Mark, so I can't open those yet. 42, you said?
Yeah. Honestly, I still have to get this one scout who
Don't actually
spawns after
remember.
like 3 waves of centaurs attack.
Hello.
So I'm guessing the bridge wasn't open for you?
No, no such luck.
Oh, interestingly, it's about to be like the gate does look open for me.
Oh, nice.
It's not actually open yet. I need to do it one more time, it seems. Okay, so he wants me to kill sirens next. And I know you had to kill like giants for yours.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I saw it in your journal. Now, thankfully, my supreme EverQuest 2 parkour skills allow me to just move over the bridge anyways.
My envy is without compare.
I imagine, yeah. Like, I can just cross over the bridge. Who needs the dang gate?
Well met.
Honestly, it probably would have been faster for me to just, take the bridge, but I needed to go to Thundermist Village anyways. Had to turn in there. I might as well go grab the pretty ponies all in a row quest again if I'm going to be killing a pile of centaurs.
My friend! Right to come and go as you please, friend. Daytime
All right, that was the one I
I
needed
still
to turn
need
in.
help if you're looking for adventure.
Ah, cool. So you can just now
Yeah,
wander over to the gate.
should be
Very
able to,
handy.
yeah. Sure, I can help.
Threats are all around us. Take care of this one, and your efforts will be noted. Thank you for your help.
Why are these
My pleasure.
centaurs so rady, anyways?
All right, so that was the last one I needed in order to open up the ability to open these doors. And I need to go update with Wayland March because I've killed enough of the centaurs, 6 of them, to get an update with him. I've done it at least twice.
I found some rainbows, so I'm going to do some scrying real quick.
Sure, go for it. I've got some hunters on track.
Cool. I've got a quest where I have to find 5 ancient silver coins, which makes me sad that I had already found 3 ancient silver coins.
I found over 50 and then I got the quest.
Yeah, and here I am, like, getting training tomes and anything but coins now.
Okay, talk to Wayland.
Oh, there's still an awful lot of ponies out there.
I've done what I could.
As brave as you, those ponies look a bit fierce. Thank you for helping me.
Anytime.
Well, I didn't get anything out of this except for a training manual thing.
Oh, but the training manuals are the main thing, really.
This one requires me to kill 5 animal-type creatures in 5 minutes.
Yeah, don't click that one quite yet. We could do it, but
Why not? There's 5 lions,
I
like,
mean,
right
5
here.
is actually really easy. Which one do you have?
Animals.
No, which one? Which book?
Neophyte, lesser training tome.
Because I could have that one, so I'm going to check.
A Neophyte Marshal's lesser training tome is what I've got. I also actually have an Initiate Marshal's greater training tome, but that one requires me to kill like 20 centaurs in 10 minutes or something like that.
I mean, we could probably do that.
Well, yeah, but I'd have to be over in the south area where there's all of the non-heroic centaurs to kill.
Well, not really, but I mean,
Yeah,
just
it'll
right
make it
over here
easier.
is a good number of them. It doesn't take very long, but yeah, I mean, no need to do it right now. We do have hunters over here.
Oh, dang it, skeleton. So, can I just keep doing this until the rainbows go away or something?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I wasn't expecting to finish Lore and Legend Zombie.
Oh, nice.
I just had to get one more thing for it. And that zombie just did it. Okay, I got a box. A damaged fetish.
You can also get a scrying stone probably instead if you like.
Well, yeah, but I have like 43 at the moment, so I'm still doing all right.
Well, that was interesting. I did nothing. He came right to me.
Oh, that's the last one. Got my last scry out of it.
Yep.
Oh, it's a box.
Oh, nice.
It's a necklace or a scrying stone. I took the scrying stone. Should I use my book that requires me to kill 5 animals? Because, like, I mean...
Yeah, sure.
there's
5 minutes. You
definitely
can use that
5
anytime.
animals.
But come on over here. Or, okay, never mind.
Oh, I think that some of this stuff is gray,
Mm-hmm.
but, like, not really gray. Oh, he counted anyways. Cool. Boom, done.
Congrats.
That was easy.
Yeah, just because the creature is gray doesn't mean that it won't count for you. What happens with the failure to mentor is that if the person's level is less than 20 or less than 75% of the higher level person's level, that's when things don't count for updates. So, like, if you were less than
I don't want to go for
75% of
this
my level,
group because there's only one hunter in it. We want to maximize the ratio of hunters to other dudes.
ultimately
It
it's not
looks
going to
like...
matter too much because you need 20. I need 20 also, so.
Well, yeah, but, you know, we want to try to avoid killing too many unrelated centaurs, so we don't, you know, have to do that stupid get centaur relations quest.
So you can see what your faction with the Great Herd is. If you go to your factions, then you go to the Shattered
And
Lands
mine's
drop
sitting at
down.
negative 16,590. They're at apprehensive level.
Well, that's not great.
Yeah.
Gonna need to kill some gnolls here soon, huh?
Yeah. Like a lot of gnolls. Well,
Hey, Mr.
on the
Jelly, how
bright
you
side,
doing?
those saber-toothed lookouts up north are fairly simple to kill.
We're over
Oh,
here
dang, I
in
didn't notice that they had a mystic in their group.
thundering,
Must have really gone off
thundering
really quick.
steps, trying to ruin our faction with centaurs currently.
Well, I'm at like 12 out of 20 hunters after this one.
Nice, you're ahead of me by a good bit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm at 9 of 20.
Oh, there's a cool names down there, but he doesn't give any AA. What a shame.
Yeah, no need to to get him. But there are there's at least one hunter down there. I see one
Yeah,
in
there's
that group.
one. In that whole cluster of guys. Oh, you might want to mez that triple arrow hunter. Because he'll be a butt. It keeps stunning my butt. I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's all right. You're doing fine. The hunters come unmezzed.
I noticed. If only there was a totem that gave you in combat power regen, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. It didn't go through really.
It's all right. I was just agreeing with you.
There's only one hunter in this group, but if we go the other way, there were like 4 hunters that way. I remember seeing them.
Yeah, and that area where you're crossing the bridge over there where we were at a little bit ago has a much higher ratio. Mr. Jelly, it's got to be pretty
Apparently,
late over there right now
at that
for you.
that bridge where there's the pile of like giants, sometimes some of them spawn as Goliaths. At what level do they become hostile to you, I wonder?
I believe that it's negative 20,000.
Okay, so I'm sitting at negative 18,290.
That's not gorgeous.
I'm getting real close. So I want to maximize the ratio of hunters to not hunters.
So 10:45 p.m.
And this looks
Now,
like it's
that's
2
not bad.
hunters.
Where am I from? I am
on the
a
floor.
Texan.
So, seems like a good trade.
We went to Texas last year. That's funny. What were you doing on holiday in Texas? You're probably in let's see, you're probably in the Dallas area, right? In the Metroplex. Maybe pop into San Antonio.
And I'm getting to level up my parry.
Couple of nights in Dallas.
Okay, cool. I need
And then
3
ACL in
more.
Austin. Okay, finishing in Houston. I see, I
hunters.
see. So you did not make it over to San Antonio, huh? You hit all the other
I
big,
think I saw one hunter
biggest
who was just
places.
on his lonesome over this way. How many hunters do you need? Also, I'm now at negative 18,690. I think that's what I was already at.
I still need 6 more hunters.
What faction are you at with the centaurs?
Negative 5,240.
Wow, how do you have such a good relation with them?
I've killed the gnolls.
I see. You're on that quest, huh?
And I also kind of time it so that when I kill centaurs, I have multiple quests where I have to kill centaurs. So I never do the ones that are
I've only
just kill
ever killed
centaurs.
centaurs when I have multiple quests to kill centaurs, but I think I haven't killed as many gnolls. Okay, I think each of these centaurs is worth about 100.
Some of the nicest people I've ever met across the board. We had it on the list, but didn't have too much time. Maybe next year. Yeah, all those places that you listed
Because I
there
was at
are
negative
pretty big.
18,690, and now I'm at negative 18,790.
And of course, Houston is huge, and San Antonio is also huge. I would personally say that every other part of
So I can
Texas
probably
is
kill
better
enough
than
centaurs
those.
to fill out your quest requirements too, without screwing myself. Gosh, why do people just leave bushes everywhere? What if we just kill the hunters out of these groups and then just run off the rest?
Could do that if you like. Texas is crazy. Yeah, Texas is definitely bigger than the whole of the UK. Absolutely. It's people don't realize just how big it is until they come.
Okay, so that leaves you with 4 centaurs to kill.
3 more centaurs, 3 more hunters.
3 more hunters. Okay, I think there are exactly 3 hunters in this area right now, so.
Yeah, I've seen a map where they've demonstrated that Texas, like Germany, fits inside Texas kind
Okay,
of
cool,
thing.
that ran them off, so. Let's see, there's 1 hunter there.
Still dreaming about the barbecue.
1 hunter
You know, there's
down
multiple
there.
kinds of barbecue here. Did you get like the sweet and savory kind, or the like kind of vinegar heavy kind, or both? I like both kinds personally. Mix it up. Oh boy, that's a whole new flavor you got going there.
Dang, jerks keep stunning me. Okay.
All right, they're off.
I'm probably gonna have to get off soon. It's getting close to 5.
Indeed. I figure we can finish off these hunters and probably go
Another
update
hunter spawn.
anything that like with Waylon or whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull by hitting this mystic. I was hoping that wouldn't pull the name.
Okay, come on.
I'd love to, but I'm getting stunned. Okay, well, I ran off the name. Probably because I never actually engaged him.
Okay, they've disengaged.
Cool. There's one more hunter that way.
And that's all I'll need, so excellent. Perfecto.
And I'm still at negative 19,190.
Ah, all
So I can
right.
kill-
You got this
I can
made in
kill
the
one more.
shade.
Yeah. Now, if he could just do us the courtesy of dying quickly.
Right, excellent.
Awesome.
I've thinned the ranks of the steelhoof hunters. It will be some time before they recover enough to stage any kind of organized attack.
I figure I'll go run down here near the revenant fellows that I need to kill and then just camp out over there.
All right, I need to update with Chief Darog, so I think I'm gonna actually fly down and do that real quick before I call it for now. Uh-oh,
Sounds
hold
like
on. Looks like I don't have enough space to loot a centaur eye, so I'm gonna go back to that. We don't want to leave centaur parts laying around.
oh yeah, no, we need those.
And examine this actually, study it, and get rid of it out of my bag.
I guess I could go turn in the repeatable to that one fellow. Yeah, I have not hit one ancient silver coin ever since getting the quest that needs me to get them.
I wonder where we left this corpse at. Oh, okay, Garagrim got it. Hey, you won the centaur eye, so be sure to study that.
I did.
Excellent.
I just happened to have my bags open. Oh, hey, that's the last time I could do that repeatable.
Oh, nice. I finished mine with Waylon as well.
Yeah, neat. And now I don't think I've got any more quests that have to kill centaurs until I get far enough on that one thing with something. No, wait. No? No, I don't have to kill any centaurs anymore, I think.
It doesn't look like I do either.
Well met.
All right, I'm going to fly over toward the Cold Wind Station and go update
I wish
with
these drop quests would drop more reliably.
Chief Darog.
They're really cool, and I want to do them, but I don't want to have to, like, just kill crap for 20 hours to get them, you know?
Mm-hmm. Gonna go ahead and invis. Guess it doesn't matter because it was already seen. Oh, it's a shame. Try again in a moment. We'll go around this way. You gotta be right on the other side of this road. Alright. Let's undo this. Travel among many Goliaths. This is noted. He says the small ones have spoken with us. We are beginning to understand what they want.
And why they do what they do. In time, our great chief will be ready to speak with theirs. You've shown more bravery than any Goliath ever did. You are given this as one of us. Farewell, brave one.
And the same to you. And he gives me this lovely club. Wonderful. I want to get away from these skin dancers. Too late, Mr. Jelly. I already did. But let's see here. I will go over to the Centaur area, and then I'll have to call it for a while and get some supper and all that good stuff. Should be back. It'll probably be, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a few hours, I would think. And get some stuff done, and then I shall be back for more EverQuest 2 adventures on Copernicus Corner. It was a pleasure streaming with all of you. Always a pleasure chatting with everybody. If you're not following me, be sure to do that so you can turn on notifications and see when I go live. For now, I'm going to get some supper, and I'll be back later. Goodbye for now.